I am known by many names. The Stabby Tabby, El Macho Gando, the Leche Whisperer. I am Puss in Boots. Holy frijoles. You, lunch me. And the rest of you, play double time.
Oof, the animation is not. It's like laggy.
It looks like it's going for a style.
Yeah.
Though. And I don't like it.
It's Spider-Verse.
It's a storybook style.
Into the Shrekverse.
Get home safely. Good night.
I actually have a theory on why that is. We'll get into that.
Okay.
One more number. I call this one The Legend Will Never Die. I have bad news. You died. Doctor. Relax. I am Puss in Boots. I have 9 lives.
Oh, you get it? Because he's a cat.
I am not really a math guy. Hola, señorita. Do you like gazpacho? Does this have shellfish in it? A cat
Nice.
always lands on his feet. Watch. Watch. And then there was the giant today. So what is that? Like a 4? That makes 8, Puss. What do you wish to do with your last life?
When you only have one life.
What is he, suicidal now? Jesus.
Drive, perro! Fear me if you dare. Goldilocks and the 3 Bears Crime Family.
You're supposed to be dead.
Crime family.
It never fails. Whenever I team up with you, things go wrong.
Trust me.
You gotta trust him. Look at those eyes.
What?
Isn't that cute?
And with the paws, it's all so cute. Am I doing it?
Stop. You're gonna give yourself a hernia.
All right.
All
You
right.
got me. You got me.
Coming this summer. Of course, I'm Jay Martin over there's Ryan Superbad Sharp. We that was Puss in
Yo.
Boots 2. The
But
Last
not
Wish.
Puss
I'm
in
not gonna.
Boots 2. They didn't put a 2
No, it
at the
is.
end, thank God.
No, but it is.
Well,
But it is.
should have
I
been
mean,
like
it is.
9, you know? Isn't 9 like, what's 9 in Roman numerals? You know, can you make a 2 with that, but like
That's
cross out
IX.
the last? Okay, never mind then. Never mind. I
That
don't know
wouldn't
what
work.
I'm talking about. No.
I'm excited because Puss in Boots is one of my favorite animated movies, period, and it's definitely one of my favorite DreamWorks movies.
Really?
Anything Shrek. I love Shrek. And I love Puss in Boots.
I watched
love
it to death. It came out when I was like a young
It might be
lad.
because my kids loved it and I watched it to death, but I just have a soft spot for it. It just
Maybe
it's
I got to
just-
rewatch it then because I remember not
Oh,
caring
I love
for
it.
it.
Oh man,
Compared
there's
to
so many.
I'd rather watch all
adult
the Shrek
inside.
movies than Puss in Boots. To be fair, you know?
I take
Favorite
Shrek 1 and
DreamWorks movie. That's bold. That's bold, man.
I say one of my favorite. One of my favorite.
Okay,
I didn't say it was
okay,
my
all right.
pure favorite.
Well, now we got to rank all the DreamWorks movies when this
I guess
comes
we have
out.
to do it now. God damn
We'll
it.
do that before Pixar.
No, this doesn't come out
Nice.
till fall, I think, or Christmas time.
Okay. So what's your?
And the animation does look a little wonky,
yeah,
but I
it's
think
like,
they're trying to do what Pixar's doing, and they're trying to differentiate themselves
Style,
from what they've
yeah.
been doing and changing their style.
But that's weird when
'Cause
you're DreamWorks, you know, because it's all looked the same so far. Like Pixar has deviated in the past, you know, but
They
never
have, but this
DreamWorks.
like parts of this looks like the old style, like the movie, and then parts of it has a very comic booky story, like you said, Spider-Verse kind of weird
art
feel.
style. Yeah,
It's a
like
art.
that
Yeah, it's definitely
there.
different. Yeah, but
Yeah.
some of it's not. It's I already think it's going to be amazing. I mean, the Goldilocks crime family, that's already like the 3 bears are like the bodyguards. That's pretty funny.
Are they the main bad guy? Who was the main bad guy in Jack and Jill? Right, the first one.
Yep, Jack
were,
and
like,
Jill in the first one.
Fat and old or whatever.
Like Kristen, was it Kristen Wiig and
Was it really?
or no, what's her name? I forgot her name now. From Bridesmaids.
Kristen.
Is that her
Wiig?
name?
Yeah.
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 She was Jill, I think.
Okay.
And
Right.
then Billy Bob Thornton was Jack.
For some reason, I only remember the Humpty Dumpty Dumpty stuff when they're like kids and
You gotta go back and watch it now that you're like
Okay.
an adult and you're older.
Sure.
You'll pick up on so many extra things that you didn't
That's-
pick up on as a
That's
kid. I
probably
promise.
true. Yeah. Yeah, I
Like,
don't
it's,
think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna hate this movie. You know.
No,
That's-
it looks clever. It looks as clever as the first, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm impressed by that, being that it took 11 years to
Right.
get a sequel, especially since it was a box office smash, man. Like when this did as well as it did after the Shrek movies, people thought the Shrekverse was going to keep on going, and then they just was like,
Huh.
But I know DreamWorks changed hands like 6 times in their distribution and all that stuff, and it went from like they were making from Fox to Universal and all that stuff. So
I for
I think
sure
that's-
thought we were gonna get a donkey movie before we got a second Puss in Boots movie.
I
you know?
think Donkey falls under the Quagmire category, like where
They
you don't
couldn't
get
pay
your own
enough for Eddie
spin-off.
Murphy.
Well, I don't think I
Okay.
don't think you get your own spin-off because he's just not the strong. He's a great side
Okay.
character, but like,
He's not a
would you
lead.
watch the Quagmire show from Family Guy? That was the joke when they
No,
gave
but at
Cleveland
least
the show.
put him in this though. I guess
Okay.
he's Family Man now. He's got his dragon.
You know what
kids.
though?
Yeah.
I would not be shocked if we get a cameo from Shrek in this, because if this movie is as big as I think it's gonna be, I think we get, because supposedly they've been working on Shrek 5 for a while now, so I think, or 6, 5, Shrek 5. I don't even know how many there are. Yeah, 5.
When was the last original thing DreamWorks made? And that's not a dig, and I'm not trying to like hate on anything, but they
The first Boss Baby movie was
okay, but then they even made a sequel to that.
They did, which was. By the way, we can have a double topic on this video. I don't know if I sent it to you, but they announced a official sequel series for Kung Fu Panda
I
with
saw that.
Jack Black returning to voice
there
at
was
the very least. There was other shows, but I
cartoon.
guess I don't know if they count or can, but this is basically 4. We're not going to get like the 4th movie, but we're going to get this series that's basically going to be the 4th. So I'm actually
Okay.
pretty stoked
I'm okay
about
with
that.
If it looks decent, then
It sounds like they're
I'll
putting big
watch it.
budget into it. If they got
Okay.
Jack Black back, then they're
Okay.
probably spending some money. That's what I would think.
okay, fine. What isn't Jack Black done though? Voice acting though.
Voice acting's a little different. That's easy. He
It's a
always does
little
YouTube
different.
stuff now, and yeah,
And
that's
especially
easy.
with
You can just sit in
COVID,
front
you
of a
can just do that
microphone.
at your house.
Yep.
Yeah, they recorded all of Raya. They were just sitting in their homes. They had to make sound booths. All right.
I'm pumped for this. I think DreamWorks is
low
coming
FPS
back, man.
kind of deal.
It's
that
weird. Like
is-
right here,
is
he's like
going on.
fighting a storybook character. So I feel like because he's fighting a storybook character,
Maybe it's being told, back and
yeah, like maybe it's the intro to the movie or something, and he's retelling
Maybe it opens like Shrek, like how the book opens, like the book always opens and it's like, here's the page we're flipping to and it's the movie you're watching, But then there's also like Family Guy asides. We give him like the death montage and stuff. So it like
no, that
it seems
yeah,
like
that-
it's switching between art styles,
it
Like
definitely
his hat
does.
right there, the feather looks, decent. His fur looks okay.
Yeah, like right now he looks like regular, like a updated version of the Puss in Boots movie. Like that does
Yeah.
too. You know what I mean?
that
then-
you start to get a little, yeah,
It gets weird.
right. Some things are drawn differently than
Yeah.
other things. It seems like the brighter the scene, the more storybooky it looks.
I think this thing's still months and months out though, right? What's the release date? I'm pretty sure it's like November. I
You
meant
said
to
fall.
have that up
so
before.
that
Yeah.
sounds about right. I'm
Maybe
glad.
this is like all pre-render.
I'm glad Antonio Banderas and Selma Hayek are back. See, I didn't even know that was Selma Hayek from the first one. That's how long
Oh, really?
it's been since I watched it. And
Oh,
how
I'm sorry,
young I
September
was,
23rd. September
Okay.
23rd
Okay.
is what it looks like.
Hey,
Is
man.
that accurate? Am I lying? Am I lying to you?
We'll have to go see it
Something
in
like it.
theaters because there's no DreamWorks Plus, right? Or is it Paramount?
I might be
There's no,
lying. That might not be the right release date, so don't quote me on that.
Don't
'cause I'm
quote us
probably
on
screwing
that.
up.
Okay.
Edit that out.
Yeah, that weird cut there. I
That
don't
release
know,
date, just mute it. Just be like, I think it comes out, and you're like, yeah, does it come out? Yeah.
yeah. It says coming soon. It even says on the trailer coming soon, so they didn't have a date. I don't. There might.
Yeah, I
not
don't
be
think
a
it's
date.
official. I mean, I Googled it, and that's the date I got because I was just being real lazy because I had everything pulled up and I closed it. But
Is
I
that
think
when the
originally,
first one came out was September 23rd? Like,
no. I think, yeah. See, set for fall. Everything I read was fall. No, yeah, September, late September. Yeah, no, I guess.
is the movie just going to be him fighting Goldilocks and the three bears in the beginning of the movie? Is going to be this cool giant fight that is only a one scene? Because that's a downgrade for sure.
No, I
know?
doubt it. They're just teasing you. They didn't give us any of that main stuff. And yeah, it looks like September 22nd is definitely the date right now.
Okay.
Before they
Before they
change it
delay it
7
and
times.
delay it. Well, the trailer just came out, so they'll get reviews for that, and then they'll figure out if they want to delay it or not.
That's true.
I like how it's from the fairy tales of Shrek, it says, but it's like, you can just say fairy tales, right? Like, wasn't Puss in Boots
You
like
just
a
say
actual
from
fairy
Shrek.
tale? Yeah, yeah,
Well, it is. It was a book first, but still, I mean, you could just say like from Shrek. You know.
right.
From,
Yeah, we
from-
got it.
From
The
Shrek.
into the Shrekverse, the Shrekiverse. I like these little, I like this death montage. You know, that's probably the funniest thing in the trailer.
That was pretty funny. That was.
I like how he
pretty
gets
good.
9 lives, actually.
It's like, what is
He's
that?
definitely-
4, 5.
Nice. Hey, man. You know, I can't say if I'm excited, but I'm not excited, you know?
I'm
take
ready.
another one. I'll take another. I'm sure it'll be good, you know?
Anything that takes us back to the
The olden
Shrek
days.
verse.
So,
The-
oh, yeah, it says this fall. Yeah, so September.
No, it's September. I found it. I'm always on
Okay.
Variety.
Okay, but then at the
That's
end it still
official.
says coming soon, so
So just edit me out saying I didn't know now. So I need
I'll
to fix
edit you
that.
out, but edit back in the second time, right? All right, man.
I think that's a
Cool.
wrap.
Well, this has been coming this summer. We got a couple videos coming up. Adam Project
Oh man, we got a
review,
bunch of stuff coming up.
Pixar 25
Yep.
list. We're gonna predict Futurama. I think we got a
Wasn't
couple
there, like,
other ones
another-
in there.
There's like
Yeah,
10 more things.
right?
So like and subscribe,
Right?
comment, all that stuff. Tell us how much you love us or hate us. It doesn't matter either way, really.
Yeah, leave a comment. Tell us what you think. You know.
Oh, yeah. So cringy.
Yeah, you gotta say it. You gotta
I
say
know.
it. That's what the algorithm wants, bro.
The
The
algorithm is
bullshit
spoken.
algorithm. Yeah. Fuck you,
All right.
Don Cheadle. You're welcome.
You're welcome.